शुरू करें।
Do you talk in your sleep? और someone in your family walks around in the night? नींद में भूलने और चलने के इंसिडेंट्स काफी कॉमन हैं and to most extent इग्नोर भी किए जाते हैं habitual behavior बोल के. But little do we understand that this could be a disorder of parasomnia. Parasomnia is a disruptive sleep disorder where one might talk in sleep, walk while sleeping, have nightmares and develop eating disorders, even sleep-related problems like sleep paralysis. पर parasomnia को समझने के लिए हमें सबसे पहले sleep pattern को समझना होगा. Whenever we are sleeping, we are going through its two main stages, non-REM phase and REM phase. REM phase is the one which is required by our body to gain complete rest. जितनी ज़्यादा REM sleep उतना ज़्यादा अच्छा. Non-REM phase is the part जहाँ पर we have just fallen asleep and we are kind of in a limbo which leads to the REM phase. Parasomnia can occur in both stages, but mostly in the first one. But how do we know that we have parasomnia? For most part, people around you are of most help. They will let you know if you are talking or moving around in sleep. सिर्फ उठकर चलना ही नहीं. If someone is splashing around in bed for most of the night being restless, that too is a type of parasomnia. Having recurring nightmares and you're finding yourself tired even after waking up could be few ways to understand the problem, but the best way would be to know from someone. And अगर आपके आसपास कोई इससे go through कर रहा है, help them by just letting them know. पर नींद में बात करना और चलना आखिर कितना ही dangerous हो सकता है? As long as someone is literally not jumping out, you're not really thinking of parasomnia as critical, right? Nightmares, sleepwalking, confused और disoriented waking यानी अचानक उठ जाना और समझ न आना कि आप कहाँ हो, sleep paralysis, even bedwetting. And these events lead to an incomplete sleep. Having good rest leads to a very healthy body function, effective brain and heart function, even happiness. ऐसा कितनी बार हुआ है that you have felt better just by having a good nap? A REM fulfilled sleep has such good effects on you. पर अगर ये REM sleep पूरी ही ना हो तो how do we figure the causes of this disruptive sleep? Check for physical indicators first. Does your body feel too tired with very little work? Or does your body lack physical activity altogether throughout the day? And even so, do you continue to feel tired? Do you have to take caffeine boosters or medicines to get through any activity? Do you snore? And these are just physical indicators, but let's talk about mental ones. This is even more important because parasomnia has primary effect on brain activity, which additionally leads to hampering of motor skills or physical ailments. Work stress, emotional turmoil, recurring or unresolved thoughts like कोई ऐसा काम जो पेंडिंग रह गया है which is bugging your mind and hampering daily activities. Parasomnia होने के chances ज़्यादा है with genetic influence and lifestyle choices, which includes food intake, unhealthy habits, and our way of handling stress. Parasomnia को clinically diagnose करने के कई तरीके हैं, which includes sleep studies, brainwave analysis, even radiology, and correlatively उसको treat करने के लिए medicines भी है, which are not preferred. However, there are few things that you can try for parasomnia management. Sleep for about 7 hours. Yeah, आजकल के lifestyle में it seems overindulging, but it is at least better than losing your health entirely. If you're working for 12 hours or more, labor work or otherwise, you are going to need that rest. Parasomnia is often triggered by a tired and stressed brain. Do not have coffee after 6 p.m. and limit your alcohol intake to minimum. They kind of work as sleep inhibitors, and if you're taking too much of caffeine or stimulants, all you're doing is keeping your hormone levels and adrenaline up in an otherwise tired mind and body. Balance work and leisure hours. Watching too much of TV or working a lot of hours is stretching your body's limits. What you're essentially doing is getting your brain and yourself into a habit of working endless hours with the mindset that work never finishes. So when your body and your mind really wants to relax, it sends a signal to the brain saying that wait, it's not normal and that you should get up and do some work, sometimes in your sleep. Parasomnia and its identification is one way to understand if you're taking in a lot of stress in life. लेकिन जब तक diagnose हो, सब ठीक हो, तब तक क्या? Here's something you can do for safety around you. Keep the phone off ringer while sleeping and away if you're using the alarm. Keep the volume a little low and away from your bed. Reason? Anticipation of waking up causes a brain to not sleep in the first place, which tires brain activity. And this lack of sleep can cause a stressful next days. Lock your room and sleep. Hopefully आप sleepwalk करके बाहर ना जाए. Keep sharp objects away from you. And if you have furniture with sharp edges, tape them. Secure them. Remove things from your bedside table, especially if they are harmful. If you are punching, kicking or thrashing arms, at least you won't get hurt. Parasomnia and its effects can lead to a lot of unsolicited stress. You can feel angry or cranky for most of the time and not know why, because your body and mind has been trying to resolve your problems in your sleep. Kafi sara mental stress is generated through situations like this. So today, do one thing for yourself or for people around you. Check if parasomnia is the reason for your stress, and in future, keep a check on it. If you are stressed or depressed about something, check the description link for a reach out form where you can talk about anything and everything that bothers you, even help you with some professional mental health help. My name is Prathamesh, signing off. Sleep tight. Please be kind to the person next to you. Thank you.